Hello there, guys. Welcome to your beautiful channel. Welcome to Man Them Talks Football. And here with me today is John Ebuka, aka Shotzi.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Okay, this is this beautiful channel whereby we'll be talking all things football from the Premier League, La Liga, the Champions League, banter. So you are not going to be seeing just these two faces. You are going to be seeing Prosper. You're going to be seeing AY. You're going to be seeing Toby. These are all football fans that are all going to be working in this channel. So basically, that's just introduction out of the way. So now we are here. The main thing that made us come to this video is for us to do our prediction video for the Premier League. We're not doing La Liga for now. For the Premier League, which is the best league in the world. Some people will not agree.
They won't agree, basically. But no matter, you can't take it away from us.
You can't take it. I tell you, you can't take it from us. All right, so we're going to go straight into the video because I don't want this to be too long, so I don't bore you guys. So we are going to start with the top five. So what we are going to do is we'll do our top five predictions. We'll do our relegation. We'll do golden boots winner. We'll do who we think is going to win the Champions League. Then relegation, like that. So
Premier League had to predict.
that's the beauty of all these things. We're going to come back and review this video from January so that we'll see who is actually getting it right there at the end of the season.
But with my wealth of knowledge for the league, no shaking. We are good.
All right, let's go into it. Okay, for me, I'm going to start from five, then we'll get to the top. Who I think is going to finish fifth? Chelsea. I think Chelsea is going to be fifth this season. I don't know why. I feel like they lack something from watching them against Crystal Palace. I feel like there's something missing, just about that makes them just fall short. That's my own opinion for number five. So who do you think is going to finish fifth?
Fifth. There is a surprise there. I see Nottingham Forest finishing fifth. Nottingham Forest, because that team have invested a lot, and they have. If you see the way that team, recently I see this controversy about this news and speculation about them having this coach and this coach issues.
No. There's a possibility that he might get sacked or something, that they might change him.
Yeah, no. It depends if they keep him.
If they keep him,
is that man that can still deliver? Yeah. I saw their first game, right?
And they surprised me. The way what they did to Brentford last week was just surprising.
I would have tipped them for top four, but the Europe presence.
That's what I want to ask. You think with Europe they can still qualify? Yes, you can still get to Champions League because there's possibility fifth will still get to Champions League next season.
They can.
All right. That's why it's prediction. You guys should let us know your own opinion. We want to also hear from you guys what you think is going to happen this season. We are not perfect. We are just trying to guess based on what we've seen so far and based on our experience from last season. For me, number 4 will be Arsenal.
Let Arsenal pass you.
Why? I feel like this season there's going to be so much more pressure on Arteta. You might think I have an Arsenal bias. I know that the signing of Easy, it feels like there is that they're not favorite. Salah even said it was whining them, they were happy. So they think that they are going to be favorites to win the title, but I think they are going to be top 4. I think they are going to be fourth. I think they are going to go down this season because I feel like they've not addressed their major issues, and I don't think Gyökeres is going to work for them.
You know, if you look in Arsenal in the past 3 seasons, each season, the last season when they finished second,
the
next season you feel they are not going
to take the next step.
But I don't see them finishing fourth. I still see them contesting for the league.
Give me your top. Give me your number 4 then.
Number 4, I'll put Manchester United. The manager actually I don't expect Man U to drag the lead. I don't see that happening now because it's a building process. Manchester United is a building process.
So you feel Manchester United now is going to go from finishing 15th to 4th.
Mind you, no Europe distraction.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. But wait, still. So you think a team that finished 15 will move all the way to top 4?
Very well.
Has it ever happened
before? This is not a regular team. This team money don't enter that team. Money don't enter that team.
Yeah,
and
actually,
the players are hungry. Players are hungry to. I see that zeal. I'm giving them that 4th slot not because I don't want to put that demand, that expectation.
You are top 4 is a huge demand coming from 15 to top 4.
Listen, this Manchester United we're talking about. Are you aware?
But it's Manchester United that finished 15th now.
This is Manchester United, and the situation last season was quite different. We had 2 different managers. In fact, 3.
We
had Carrick at the time.
Carrick just coached against Leicester.
He did 4 games with us.
And 3 of them were against Leicester. 2 of them were against Leicester.
Then we have Amori. Amori is
Yeah, I wanted to go
So
ask you a question. So, what do you think about Amorim? Do you think this season, because now we saw the game against Arsenal, everybody is saying, "Oh, the team played well. They actually did so well," but at the end of it, they lost. This guy have played 32 games and have lost 27 or there about 22. His loss ratio is crazy for a top team manager. If it was Madrid, I'm sure by now the white flags will be out, or Barcelona, in fact, or any top team in Europe. But for Manchester United, somehow you guys still believe he can finish top four.
um, Amori, the situation in which he came in, it's not as if I'm trying to make excuse.
You are. It seems like you are.
Is basically he's actually working on something, and the vision is clear enough.
Okay.
And we are giving him this season because this is starting the season. And looking at that Arsenal game, you see the intensity, the fluidity in the game, but the issues is yet to be addressed. The scoring,
Goal scoring.
the goal scoring.
That's the main problem you guys had
And
last season.
I think we have the quality.
Okay.
The quality is there.
So you think Cunha?
All I expect from me, just bring it out from these guys. They have it in there. Bring it out, and we are good to go.
So you think that midfield does not need sorting out before
That
you can say you can finish top
midfield,
four?
the midfield, we just need one element there. We just need a marker.
You have Ugarte now.
Ugarte is not that person. Ugarte is this guy that marks recklessly. He don't apply wisdom.
They don't apply wisdom.
His chances. No, he's not the man for the job.
Okay.
Not the man for the job.
All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. So now, my number 3 this season, I think is going to be Chelsea.
The number 5 was.
Who did I choose for Chelsea? Oh, okay. I think these people. Sorry, I made a mistake. I think it's going to be Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yes, either Newcastle or Brighton.
I
don't know why. I don't have a good feeling about Brighton this season.
Nottingham Forest, and you were like complaining about.
No, I don't.
Distraction. You don't see that distraction happening to Newcastle.
So Newcastle, you know why? I feel because of right now as it stands, it feels like there is so many issues going on around Isaac. If they will bring in a striker, I think before the end of the transfer window, they will bring in 2 strikers. I feel so. From now to the end of September or end of August, rather, I think they will bring in 2 strikers. So I think it will help them. The manager is a good manager, and they already have good players. And now they've signed Thiaw from AC Milan, Elanga from Nottingham Forest. So now I know they won't keep Isaac. I think Isaac is going to go to a team that I think is going to win the league. I'm not going to say that now. We'll get there. We'll talk about it.
The Newcastle we saw last preseason that qualified for the Champions League.
Yeah.
I think that is a more better team
than this one.
And we saw them struggle as a result of the presence of Champions League.
Okay, it is my prediction though.
Very well.
That's my prediction. All right, so now you go on quickly. Let's quickly run through this.
My number 3. My number 3 is City. Manchester City. Manchester City this time. City, I don't see them winning the league in the next 2-3 seasons. Teams don't mean them. Don't mean them.
But watching them against Wolves just had me think like we're actually underrating Pep Guardiola. Because this manager has done it several times. This guy has never gone 2 seasons without winning the league. So even as much as I don't want them to win, I just feel like people are actually underrating them. I have them finishing second.
I don't see them winning the league. I don't even see them in the top 2 because City, there is a lot of new energy, and Pep, I think he will find it a bit difficult to harnessing those energy and trying to bring them to that top spot. And mind you, I have not seen that De Bruyne replacement there.
But Sheki. Tijani Reinders is also there. These are like good ballers. So people are just
these are ballers in French league.
Tijani Reinders did well in Serie A last season, and I loved how he plays. Actually, even before we signed McAllister, he was the one I wanted in the team.
In the next 10, 15 games, I'll come back to this.
We'll come back to it. All right, no problem. My number 2 is City. I think Pep Guardiola. Just because I have a Liverpool bias, I feel like if we get Isaac, it's finished for all of you. Because having Salah, no, I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to jump the gun. Number 2 for me is City because I feel it's Pep Guardiola. I think they are going to win the FA Cup this season and they'll finish second. So you're number 2. I have a feeling you would say nonsense.
It's not very tight spot.
I have a feeling you would say nonsense. Go on.
Number 2. As much as this thing, how painful this thing can be for me as a Manchester United fan, but I just have to be very realistic.
Okay.
I see Arsenal making a second again.
Why am I celebrating prediction?
Arteta will always give them that hope.
Oh, they take it away, and the last minute
7-8 games, you start hearing Jokeres, no dey score. If not, but we just need him to get back.
Hey, you get there. You know, it's his
And
first season. There'll
before
be
you know,
excuses.
he's 11 point down, 3 matches to go. Arsenal is just going to do that.
Second.
Arsenal is just going to be Arsenal again.
So that means, according to you, you think Liverpool will win the league?
I never say how we. I never.
Oh, okay. So
my prediction.
okay, because you said second. Obviously, then if you don't put Liverpool second prize, where do you put them? All right, we'll know.
That's not like a joke to you.
Okay, sorry. All right. For me, obviously, as you can tell, I'm not just because I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm going to be strategic about how I do my predictions. It's because of the signings. I don't know how well they will gel. That one is up to the players. But so far, based on what I've seen, signing Florian Wirtz, that guy is one of the best number 10s in the world. I've not seen so much of him yet, but what I've seen just gives me that belief that this guy is going to add so much creativity to a team that already have Salah, that already have Van Dijk, that have Alisson. If they should now make the signing of Alexander Isak, I just feel it will be too much firepower for the rest of the league because games that will be difficult, they will still score. Because they have so much firepower. Liverpool, that last game against Bournemouth, people feel like they were bad. Guy, they scored 4. And they have the team that have the most XG of 2.68 in the whole weekend. So that means the firepower is there. All they just needed was Gravenberch to play in the midfield. Once Gravenberch is back, it will change. It will stop the. Yes, it was missed because of the transition. So if he's in that team, I feel like he should stop that. And Isaac Salah has the top 2 goal scorers of last season in one team with Florian Wirtz and Ugo Etike and Kodigago. Like games that even if they play bad, they will still score goals. So that's why I feel Liverpool. The only thing that might hamper them this season would be Arne Slot, because seeing him against Bournemouth, there was substitutions that he did that I felt that okay, you are starting to overthink or starting to overdo things. But later on, now after they brought up press conference yesterday, I saw that okay, the player was injured. Then I accepted. But still, I feel that's the only thing that can hamper the team. But aside from that, there are lots of goals in that team.
I don't know how Arne Slot can curtail that pressure that comes with defending the Premier League. You know, that's when you win the league and a new campaign.
Yes.
There is this focus that's on you.
Yeah.
And the whole media team. So it's something I watch. I would like to see the way it goes about.
So do you think it's going to be a prediction? He's gonna say it.
Liverpool.
Yeah. Okay. We've already done that. So we're going to do 3 relegation teams. We're going to predict. So for me, I'm just going to run through it. The teams we're not going to do this 1-1. So I think the teams that will relegate. I think Burnley. I think Burnley will go down. I think Leeds. And I think Wolves. I don't think Sunderland will go down. That's just the feeling that I have.
I don't see Everton escaping this season.
This year, I hope so, but I just feel David Moyes. David Moyes is
Wolves and Leeds.
Everton 2 Premier League teams will go down.
I don't see Everton.
So you think Burnley will stay up? Burnley. I saw them against Tottenham. I don't think they can stay up. I saw Burnley that day, and I don't think the reason we didn't do this last week was because I wanted to wait till it was close to the transfer window, so I'll see what the markets the deals that other teams will do. But
you see,
those 3 teams,
Everton, Leeds, I'm sure
of those teams.
But you see, the Wolves and the Burnley, I'll still put eyes on them.
Yeah. All right. So now, last season, Mohamed Salah won everything basically. So do you think this year is going to win the Golden Boot? So I want you to give me your prediction for your Golden Boot winner this season, or do you think Alan will reclaim?
Golden Boots. It's still just going to be the 2 regular guys. I think Haaland, Isak. I'm still skeptical. I don't know about his future.
Yes, okay.
I would have Haaland, Salah, Isak, depending on how his future goes.
So, well, no, you have to pick one.
Then, I don't really want Salah to do it again.
It's not about your wants, bro.
Haaland.
Yeah. Okay. For me, actually, for what you said about Isaac, we don't know yet. I would have said Glock 9, but not so sure. As that fast want me to say Glock, but I don't think he can replicate the numbers that he had in the Portuguese league. So, because this is the Premier League,
15 goals a league.
He should be happy.
He should 1 league goal.
But no. I think he will do well.
Portuguese league goal.
Yeah.
Based on the
9 is equal to 1.
Okay, how do you take calculator? One Premier League goal, 3 Portuguese goals.
So
that's to show you.
Yeah, that's the ratio based on FIFA. So for me, I think it will be wrong to go against Salah. Salah has 4 Golden Boots in 8 seasons in Liverpool. So if I go against Salah, it feels like that is the safest option. But it depends on what happens. If Isaac should come to Liverpool, I feel the firepower would be so much. But for now, I'm just going to go with Salah because he's the goat of the Premier League. So that's who I'm going with. Who do you think is going to be PFA Player of the Year?
PFA Player of the Year.
Usually, PFA comes mostly from team that wins the league.
Yeah.
So if you think Liverpool is going to win the league, so who do you think will be the best player in that team?
Why are you putting me in that?
That's what you say.
Why are you putting me in that?
It's just your prediction now. So let's do quick. All right, bro.
Salah won't win it this time.
Okay.
But it's going to be this spot you won't put me now. I would love to see Sack in Liverpool jersey actually.
Okay.
Because I feel he has not gotten that recommendation that much.
Imagine he's not among top 30 man.
Yeah, so I'll take it. Let's just keep that for now.
Oh, you don't know what to say. Okay, PFA. I don't think players have won PFA back to back. So I think it would be McAllister. Yeah, Alexis McAllister. That guy is a world class bowler. No, Ryan Birch. People, you know why? McAllister have more PR than Ryan Birch.
If Florian Wirtz.
McAllister
actually
performs.
Perform.
He has a
first season PFA.
No, I don't think you can do that one.
Isak, I want to see Isak on the Liverpool case.
So who do you think will be a surprise team of the year? Surprise package.
Sunderland.
Yeah.
Sunderland.
I concur with that. I actually think they are going to be. I feel Granit Xhaka is going to show us now what they are missing. I have a feeling
that team have dreams.
Okay. All right, guys. We've done our predictions based on our own knowledge and based on how we see football. So please on the comment section, we need you guys to tell us what you think. Who do you think? Do you think Salah is going to win the Golden Boot? Do you think it's going to be Haaland, or it's going to be someone that we're not even expecting? Will you think it's Watkins or Ismail Assar? Or even Mateta. So just let us know your opinion or what you think. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, our social media handles on TikTok and on Instagram. Man, them talks football. See you and peace.